Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Travis. I'm actually in the middle of doing a water change, and I figured I'd go ahead and make a video because there's quite a few things that are changing during this water change, and instead of making a separate video and drawing it all out, I'll just do it here in one fell swoop. So, yeah, as you can see, I cleaned half of the tank with the algae scraper, not the MagnaFlow. I saved this for the rest of it because my arm's not long enough, and you can see that this is a process. So I actually use the algae scraper that I sell on the website, or the glass cleaner, for the majority of it. Now, yeah, there's been some changes. There's a lot of coral missing from this tank. So let's go ahead and get over here. I'll show you what I pulled out so far today. Right here, first things first, we have the big old chunk of green slimer. Found that at the bottom of the tank this morning. Can anybody guess which fish did that? Starts with B. And then I have the Zoa rock here, which is looking pretty cool. It does have a little chalice right, follow my finger, right there. This was at the bottom of the tank. I decided to get that out of there just to open up the bottom. And that brings me to the final coral that I'm going to be removing from this tank, and that is the Lobo. Yes, the tribute coral, Brian's coral, the Lobo. I'm not selling it, don't worry. I'm just moving it to one of the frag tanks, one of the low boys over here, which I just cleaned the glass. So I'm going to put it in there. Probably with the Zoa rock too, just for now. The reason why I'm doing that is Big Bertha needs more swimming room. I don't know where she is right now. There she is. What's up? What's up, fish? She's like, hey, did I do something wrong? Yes. Yes, you destroyed this whole tank. The whole thing you have destroyed slowly over the last, I don't know, 8 months. Look at her fins. Look at her. She's like, dun-dun, 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 and gone. Okay. Anyway, in this video, we're going to be removing the Lobo. I'm going to try to move it. I don't know. I don't think my arm's going to get down there, but I'm going to try to remove the Lobo somehow. Get it between these corals, these colonies, which, I don't know, it's kind of a tight fit. That's what she said. And speaking of tight fits, this is all I can do. I can't clean any more of this because the coral's actually growing into the glass, so that's fun. Anyways, that chunk that she broke off was actually just a stem of this one. Broke off, so that was that whole chunk that was there. Kind of works out because I can actually, you know, get into the glass and everything a little bit easier, and then all these colonies got to get cut. But anyways, I'm bouncing around because it's just been one of those days. I removed all the power heads, which are in a bucket down here. I'm going to take them out and pressure wash them, get them clean, and then reconnect everything, siphon out the bottom. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to clean the glass a little bit right here, and we're going to remove the Lobo. Get an idea of really how big it is. I haven't taken it out of the tank in probably a year and a half, maybe almost a year and a half. So it's definitely grown. Takes a lot of space. It's actually killing off all the zoas right here, and it's when it feeds at night, it's starting to hit the acro. So I'm not selling it. Again, I gotta mention I'm not selling it. Again, I'm gonna put it in a LPS tank when I move. It'll be you know, like a tribute tank to Brian. But anyway, yeah. This tank still looks like crap, man. I got a ton of stuff at the bottom that needs to be siphoned out. There's a whole bunch of zoas growing at the bottom. I mean, what a mess. This is what happens when you take a month and a half off of looking at the tank. I want to say I neglected it because I was still working on the system, taking care of the low boys and taking care of this new thing. And of course my phone's going off. Let me back this shit up. Oh, call you back, buddy. Anyway, so I've been just working on the system in general, not focusing on the display tank, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's go ahead and get this glass cleaned and get this Lobo out of here. Okay, so I'm going to try to remove the Lobo. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, so let's just find out. Excuse me, coming through, Bertha. Oh, if she gets all dark and gets her fins out, she's mad. Yeah, I'm trying to help you out, homie. Jeez, this thing's bigger than I thought it was. Ooh, starfish. I've had that brittle starfish for 5 years. Look at you. Oh, both of you are in there. The serpent star. Okay, how am I going to get this out? Son of a... Damn. It doesn't even fit. That is not what she said. Oh, there was this. Yeah, never mind. Gotta keep it rated. Okay. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, let me get a grip on this joker. Okay, well, that ain't fitting there. Alright, so it's not coming out right there. Okay. Alright. Can I sneak it through? Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Oh, stinging the shit out of my acros. Okay. He's sliming on me too. Alright, so I'm going to try to go underneath this rock. Oh, it's definitely grown. That's for sure. Hear that sound? That's it touching the glass. I'm not a fan of that sound. But there seems to be something in the way. Is there a giant turbo snail right there? Is there a giant turbo snail? Yes. Yes, there is. See him right there? Come on. Move. Alright, so that's right there. Okay. The problem is if I go under, can I? Ugh. My arm literally can't go any longer, any farther in the tank. Whew. Okay, so do I have room to get it out through here? Okay. Holy shit. I don't know if you guys can see this, but... Damn, son. Jeez. Holy moly. It's heavy, too. Ugh. Woo. See if you guys can see this bad boy. I'm gonna have to get you under. I'm gonna have to get you under the light over here. Let me get this. Damn. Woo. Wow. All right, let me show you guys this thing, man. It is definitely grown. Try to get you a little bit higher. So it's closed up right now, but apparently I'm not really good at this camera situation. Anyways, that's my hand. I mean, that's crazy. Wow. And to think when I got it from him 5 years ago, it was just this little piece right here. Well, maybe not this exact piece, but it's about the size of it when I got it. You guys can see in the 125. And something's stinging. Ouch. Something came off of it. It was stinging the crap out of my hand. Anyway, this is where it will stay until the new build. This thing's gonna need a tank for itself. That's crazy. Anyway, oh, look at her. She's all happy she got room now. Oh, look at we got swimming room now. Tell you guys are spoiled. Destroying my tank. Look at her. She's like, ooh, I just swam through the giant hole. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anyways, that's enough of me bitching. Let's go ahead and move on to cleaning the rest of the tank. Jerkfish. Look at her. She's so pretty though. Really is. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. So I just got done cleaning the glass and I did the front and the two sides here. And no, I did not clean the back glass and I probably never will again. It's just too big of a pain, not worth the risk. And I usually break colonies during the process. Now, granted, 90% of the coral is gone and removed from this setup, but there's still colonies that will break off. Anyway, yeah, it's empty. It's cloudy, of course, to be expected. The filter socks are overflown. The ATO's pissed off. Basically, I just got to get in here and start siphoning, which we'll do in just a second. But yeah, I've been doing this for about an hour and a half. I just turned off the live stream. I'm not going to be doing tonight's stream. I just got to get this done, so I apologize for that. Anyway, yeah, she is taking full advantage of all the open space. The rock structure where all the Zoa is gone, the Lobo's gone, and we already had this spot open. But she's, yeah, swimming. Hope you're happy, homie. And no, she will not be going to the new setup. She's gonna go to a new tank, hopefully like the Baltimore Aquarium or something, because she's still got another 1.5 feet, maybe, to grow. I say maybe a foot minimum, but yeah, and hopefully we'll be out of here well before she gets to that size. She's a big girl. So for those of you who have flamingo tanks and they look cute and they're cool and cuddly, yeah, they don't stay like that forever, okay? I've learned a lot on this tank regarding fish. Remember I had the monos? I think it's the monos, pretty sure, something like that. They were great until they killed themselves running into the SPS, and then the flamingo tank, she's just getting too big. What's that? Say what's up. Say hello. I'm covered in crap. Anyway, yeah, so now let's go ahead and move on and start siphoning all the detritus out the bottom. There's a ton of stuff. There's just pieces of coral and fish poop and all sorts of things, and clean the glass and all that good stuff. So let's get that started, and then we'll fast forward and you guys will see the tank tomorrow when it clears up. Hey, welcome back, guys. So it's actually 2 days later. I didn't get a chance to record the tank yesterday. Just had a lot going on. But anyway, it looks pretty damn empty. I woke up this morning with even more coral at the bottom of the tank. Big Bertha apparently has all this extra swimming room, and she's been really picking up some speed, right? And just continuing to run into stuff. It's not really a big deal. I'm actually hitting things and orders that are sitting on the floor. It's not really a big deal because everything that comes out of this tank just gets cut up and sold on the website. And yeah, I went ahead and moved the power heads to some different spots just to get some flow variations. So I just put these 3 up here. They're at different angles at 100%. And then I have 2 back here. I used to have the one in the front of this colony, but it was too close and causing issues with polyps. So I put both of those back there. As you can see, I cleaned as much of this coralline as I could, but again, the coral is just growing into it. So overall, the tank is okay. To be honest with you guys, and I mentioned this before, I really don't like the way it looks. You know, it turned into, well, it didn't turn into, it became what I thought it was going to become, and that is just simply a grow out tank for frags, again, for the website. There's so much coral missing from this tank, and you know, it's okay because it gives Big Bertha plenty of room to swim, or at least keeps her somewhat comfortable while she continues to grow out, and you know, provides frags for the website. But it just, I really don't like the way it looks. You know, colonies are, you know, chunks are missing. I mean, huge chunks of acros are gone, and it just doesn't look right. So, but it's okay. It serves a purpose. I got about another probably 10 months of this setup, and I got to sell all this coral before then, plus whatever's in the tubs over here, which I have the power heads on, so it's not going to be easy to see. But yeah, it's okay. It's just one of those things. I do know for the next setup, we'll have the 1000 downstairs, and then this tank will be upstairs in the wall, and it'll just be different. It won't be the primary cutting tank anymore. We'll have, again, the 1000 to take care of that, so I might be able to enjoy this a little bit more, given that it is upstairs in an actual living environment. And you know, hopefully things will, you know, I'll get a little bit more enjoyment out of it than just having it be, you know, hey, let's wake up tomorrow and see what colonies Big Bertha broke off and what frags I'm going to sell in the next couple weeks. So that's pretty much how it's been. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. The Lobo is doing pretty good. It came out a little bit fluffier than it was. Now it is adjusting to the light intensity. These radions are definitely putting out more par at this level than it was, you know, the radions in this tank, you know, up here, right? So you got to think ahead. Technically 4 radions on it, focused down here, so it's getting a lot more light, and you know, it's just going to take a few days or weeks to adjust. But other than that, it's going to be pretty cool, or it should be cool. Anyway, that's about it. I don't want to keep rambling. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want to support the channel, head over to the website. You can, what day is it today? What do we got? It is the 28th, so we got a few more, or a couple more days until the Apex giveaway is over. So you can use the promo code March 2021 for 20% off your order. And all caught up on 3D printing. And yeah, ready to keep knocking out some orders. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you later. Peace.